Hello, friends and Mesa family. This is Reverend Ryan. Today is the 13th of December, 2025. Today is a Saturday. I am here at the parking lot in the Tempe Public Library. There's a lot of good things going on at the public library. I'm always amazed in the best way some of the programs and things that you can take part in. At the Mesa Public Libraries, you can learn how to sew, you can learn how to 3D print, you can sign up and learn so many amazing things. Check it out. By all means, support and utilize your public library. I wanted to kind of speak to a few events that have been going on this last week. I went to an LD9 Dems, I guess it's kind of a meet and greet at Hope's Fry Bread. OMG, was that delicious. And got to meet other folks who are with the LD9 Dems, Legislative District 9 Democrats, that I hadn't met before. So that was pretty cool. Also, what was going on? Oh yeah, this big thing at LD9 headquarters in Mesa. We met up with the Mesa branch of Lucha and came up, was brainstorming, coming up with ways that how we can grow the collective team. How can we grow our community partnerships? How can we kind of strengthen our ties and our bond where we overlap and where we can reach out and where these community groups can support one another? There were a lot of good ideas. That was a little intimidating in some ways, but it was also a lot of fun. Getting psyched to be trained for doing and hosting and holding the Know Your Rights training. But also the contact at, it's kind of organizing our Mesa branch of Lucha, has a lot of amazing and astounding plans for us and for the community in the future. So I'm very, very, very excited. With that kind of collective power, not only can we support each other, not only can we bolster each other's events, not only can we promote each other, but get more resources in the community together as to where it needs to go. Plus, there's just a lot of taking care of each other and the community. When there's many hands, makes light work. So we're just really kind of excited. I've been tasked with quite a few things. In fact, I'm going to go into the library. I'm going to plug in my laptop, and I've got a few things to work on just, now today. Unfortunately, last night, my chronic disease was just completely wiped me out and kicked my butt sideways. I was wincing in pain for most of the evening, which meant, unfortunately, this morning there was a anti-Avilo protest that I did not go to. I was prepared. I was already wearing my anti-ACE t-shirt. I was ready to go. It's just my body was still reeling from that pain and the amount of energy it takes when you're in that much pain and how much it drains you. It's astounding. I hope nobody ever in this world has to know that kind of pain firsthand. It's really rough. Missed that this morning, a little disappointed. On the 16th, coming up on the 16th, this is the 16th of December, Indivisible Mesa is hosting kind of a 287G agreement. It's a virtual online event. What is a 287G agreement, and giving us a little more education about that, because one of our goals is to get stop Avilo, shut down Avilo. Let's not have the city of Mesa supporting Avilo Airlines at the Mesa Gateway Airport, where they're making fat bank off of abductions and trafficking of people. It's disgusting, and it does not need to happen here in the state. It does not need to happen at all, and it sure as heck needs to get out of Mesa. Then the following night is the monthly meeting for the Indivisible Mesa. I'll be talking during that. I will be kind of just explaining to the audience like who I am. I'm the Reverend Ryan. Again, kind of giving that plea. If you go down to City Council and you've never been and you're not sure what to do or how that works, look for me. I'll be in the caller, and let's go make some noise. So that's what I'll be talking about. And there's a lot of stuff to cover in this monthly meeting. Thursday, the 18th now, it's like bam, bam, bam. Thursday, the 18th, the LD9 Dems will be holding their annual Christmas potluck, and I think a monthly meeting, kind of rolling the two in together. So that's pretty darn exciting. And on that same day, I believe, and then on the 14th, there is in Chandler a community resource and collection and packaging in Chandler, packaging care kits for those who are in need, who are unhoused. And at that same time, there's a Pramila Justice Lab. It's an immigration justice lab, resistance lab. And that is also on the 14th. So there's a lot coming up this week. I'm going to be booked and cooked. I am so excited. There's a lot of great community events. And I would just encourage you to get out, go explore Mesa. There's a lot of amazing things that happen in the city of Mesa, hands down. But consider joining us in some of these activities. Make your community a little better place. Thank you.